Hello, everybody. Welcome back on this moment of inspiration on Monday. My name is Dennis Fredericks, and each Monday I share with you an example of good or bad leadership. And I do so because I support ambitious leaders who want to reach more in an easier way. And then it's very important to understand what is good leadership and what is not good leadership. And to learn from examples is always more easy and more fun. Today I'm going to share with you the second leadership lesson that I got out from me being banned from Facebook. If you want to hear the entire story behind me being banned, then go back one video. The inspiration moment of last week was all about that one. I already shared a leadership lesson that I learned from it in that video. Today I'm going to share with you the second leadership lesson. Now, to be very short on what I'm talking about, well, I got banned from Facebook because I was boosting a blog post, and that blog post contained the F word in it. And so it got banned from Facebook, and they offered me an opportunity to bring in an argumentation why they were making the wrong decision. And so I did, but actually they didn't do anything with that argumentation. Now, the second leadership lesson that I got out of that situation is the fact that you always have to explain in a very good way why you are making certain decisions and why you are doing certain things. If you want to be more informed about that, then I surely refer you to the TED Talk of Simon Sinek about starting with why, where he explains the why, how, and what model. It's very interesting, it's very inspiring, and you should use it in everything what you do. Now, the disadvantage of that TED Talk is that Simon Sinek talks about it in a very high strategic level. So that if you want to reach something with your company, that you have to be clear why you are willing to reach that with your company. And if that is very clear, that will generate followers or even leaders who also believe in that idea, and that they then are attracted to your company, and then you can create that how and that what behind it. The how are you going to realize it, and then the what on a project level, what is it that you are exactly going to do. But it's all brought back to that high level thing, the why are you doing it, and that will attract people, it will attract customers, that will attract employees, and so on and so on. Very true, but you can also apply it in everything that you do. Every communication that you make, every talk that you have with your team members, in each email that you write, always explain why you are doing it. The same applies also for parenting. If I want to correct my kids, then I have to explain why a certain behavior is not a suited behavior. And if they don't understand why it is, then they will never really correct their behavior. Perhaps they will do it, but they will just do it out of some sort of respect or something, or perhaps even out of fear, because you said so, but they don't really understand it. The same applies to your team or to your company or to your corporate. Everybody needs to understand what is good and what is bad, and how you should react on certain things. And that is where it's important to constantly refer back to a why. So if you are talking to somebody, why are you talking to somebody? If you want to correct a certain behavior, why is that behavior unacceptable? If you are writing an email to ask something, why do you need that information? And if people really understand everything that you do and everything that you're asking, then it will become much more easier to really reach out what you want to reach. So that was the second leadership lesson I got out of that Facebook example. And that's also my suggestion for you for the next coming week. Always start with why in everything that you do. And next week, Monday, I will be back with a new moment of inspiration. Bye.